Semen retention is often spoken about in the context of energy, vitality, discipline, and attraction. But one of its most overlooked dimensions lies in its relationship with sleep quality. Sleep is the foundation of human health. It regulates hormones, repairs tissues, restores cognitive functions, and strengthens emotional balance. Poor sleep leads to brain fog, anxiety, irritability, weakened immunity, and lowered testosterone. In modern times, with overstimulation from digital devices, endless entertainment, and habits like pornography and excessive ejaculation, many men unknowingly sabotage both their sleep quality and their energy reserves. The question then arises, how does semen retention tie into the science of sleep, and can the practice truly improve how deeply and restoratively we rest? To answer this, we must examine the biological, neurological, and psychological dimensions of this connection. When ejaculation occurs excessively, the body undergoes a cascade of chemical changes. Dopamine spikes during stimulation, followed by a sharp crash after climax. This crash often brings about fatigue, restlessness, and in some men, insomnia. Researchers studying the post-ejaculatory state note that prolactin levels surge after orgasm. Prolactin is the hormone responsible for the refractory period, the feeling of tiredness, and even mood drop after sex or masturbation. Elevated prolactin, while making one sleepy in the immediate aftermath, can disrupt natural sleep cycles if repeated excessively. Over time, frequent ejaculation reduces baseline dopamine sensitivity, weakens testosterone levels, and throws off circadian rhythm. Men often find themselves staying up late, chasing stimulation, and sacrificing deep, restorative sleep. Semen retention, by contrast, appears to restore balance to this system. When a man retains, prolactin levels stay lower, dopamine sensitivity recalibrates, and testosterone gradually resets. Testosterone is not only essential for muscle growth and vitality, but also for sleep regulation. Studies show that men with low testosterone tend to experience fragmented sleep, lighter sleep stages, and reduced REM cycles. On the other hand, men with higher testosterone enjoy more consolidated, deeper sleep, which is crucial for memory, consolidation, and recovery. By holding on to vital energy, semen retention supports the hormonal foundation of sleep quality. Another key factor is melatonin, the sleep hormone. Melatonin secretion is closely tied to circadian rhythm, which is often disrupted by late-night screen use, overstimulation, and compulsive sexual habits. Retention encourages men to live with greater discipline, reducing the need for late-night artificial stimulation and thus aligning more naturally with circadian cycles. Many men practicing retention report falling asleep faster, waking up less during the night, and experiencing more vivid dreams. Vivid dreams can often be a sign of deeper REM cycles, which play a role in emotional regulation and creativity. The nervous system also plays a central role. Excessive ejaculation overstimulates the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight branch, leading to tension, anxiety, and difficulty winding down at night. Retention, when combined with breathwork, meditation, or yoga, activates the parasympathetic system, the rest and digest state. This promotes relaxation, slows the heart rate, and deepens sleep cycles. Ancient yogic texts often referred to sexual energy as oya, a vital essence that, when preserved, enhances not just physical vitality but also mental clarity and spiritual awareness. Modern neuroscience echoes this by showing that energy conservation leads to greater parasympathetic dominance, which directly enhances sleep. In terms of brain chemistry, semen retention influences neurotransmitters such as dopamine, serotonin, and GABA. Dopamine, as mentioned, stabilizes with retention, leading to better motivation and wakefulness during the day, which in turn makes the body more ready for rest at night. Serotonin, another key neurotransmitter, is boosted by balanced habits and is a precursor to melatonin. Retention has been linked to higher serotonin levels through reduced overstimulation of dopamine pathways, indirectly supporting melatonin production. GABA, the brain's chief inhibitory neurotransmitter, helps calm the nervous system and induces sleep. Retention and related practices such as meditation enhance GABA activity, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. From a psychological perspective, retention breaks the cycle of compulsive behavior. Many men who struggle with poor sleep also battle late-night habits like pornography or compulsive scrolling. These activities overstimulate the brain, increase cortisol, the stress hormone, and suppress melatonin. By practicing retention, men naturally reduce these compulsive urges and reclaim a sense of inner control. This self-mastery reduces mental chatter, anxiety, and guilt, all of which are major contributors to insomnia. When the mind is calm and disciplined, sleep quality rises significantly. The impact of semen retention on physical energy also plays a role. Men often report increased vitality during the day when practicing retention. This is due to higher mitochondrial efficiency, better testosterone function, and reduced dopamine burnout. With more energy expended productively during the day, the body naturally craves rest at night. This healthy fatigue aligns the body with natural sleep-wake cycles. By contrast, when a man depletes himself through constant release, he experiences artificial fatigue during the day, leading to napping, lethargy, or overstimulation to stay awake, all of which disturb nighttime sleep. Scientific studies lend some support here. A Chinese study on semen retention found that men experienced a peak in testosterone around day 7, followed by stabilization. Testosterone peaks are associated with higher confidence, energy, and improved sleep efficiency. Another study published in JAMA revealed that men with healthy testosterone levels experienced fewer disturbances in slow-wave sleep, the deepest stage of sleep associated with physical recovery. Likewise, research on prolactin confirms that chronic elevation correlates with sleep disturbances and poor energy levels. Retention's effect in reducing baseline prolactin while preserving testosterone can thus be directly tied to sleep improvements. Anecdotal evidence from retention practitioners also aligns with these findings. Many report that after the initial difficulty of urges, their sleep becomes calmer, dreams more vivid, and mornings more refreshing. Some note that they require less overall sleep, yet feel more rested, suggesting improved sleep efficiency. Others describe a reduction in nighttime anxiety, a calmer mind before bed, and greater motivation upon waking. These subjective experiences highlight the practical link between semen retention and better rest. Another fascinating connection is with lucid dreaming and spiritual experiences. Many men on longer streaks report not only vivid dreams but also experiences of heightened awareness during sleep. Ancient traditions associated sexual energy with higher consciousness, and retention practitioners often find this confirmed in dream states, whether interpreted spiritually or neurologically. The correlation suggests that retention enhances the depth of subconscious processing during sleep. It is also worth noting the importance of balance. Semen retention alone is not a magic pill for sleep improvement. Lifestyle factors such as avoiding screens before bed, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, practicing relaxation techniques, and exercising daily remain crucial. However, retention acts as a powerful enhancer. By aligning hormonal, neurological, and psychological systems, it amplifies the body's natural ability to achieve deep, restorative rest. In practical terms, men who want to use retention for better sleep should focus on a few habits. First, channel the preserved energy into physical activity. Exercise not only strengthens the body, but also deepens sleep cycles. Second, practice meditation or breathwork before bed to calm urges and relax the nervous system. Third, keep a journal to track changes in sleep quality during retention. Many men find that writing down their progress reinforces discipline and highlights subtle improvements over time. Finally, combine retention with clean nutrition, as foods rich in magnesium, zinc, and tryptophan support neurotransmitter balance and sleep regulation. In conclusion, semen retention and sleep quality are deeply interconnected. Retention restores hormonal balance by stabilizing testosterone and prolactin, recalibrates dopamine and serotonin pathways, strengthens the parasympathetic nervous system, and reduces compulsive behaviors that harm circadian rhythms. Through discipline and energy preservation, men find themselves sleeping deeper, dreaming more vividly, and waking up with a renewed sense of vitality. In a world that glorifies instant gratification, retention offers not just clarity and confidence, but also the gift of true rest, the kind of sleep that heals, restores, and empowers both mind and body. Before we conclude, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to drop your location in the comments. I love to know where you are watching from. And if you ever have any questions, join our Telegram channel where we interact directly and help each other grow. The link is in the description.